Welcome everyone to the live presentation of Pipetting Ergonomics. My name is Petra Kyllönen. As you know, pipetting is routine and repetitive work requiring a lot from your arm and your thumb, causing lots of strain. To reduce the strain for your arm and thumb, you may choose an electronic pipette with the most ergonomic features. Here I have electronic Picus pipette. Picus is designed round, it has no sharp edges, fingerhook is comfortable, so when you're holding the pipette in your hand, you don't need to squeeze the pipette tightly. Buttons are light to press or turn, and the tip ejection is electronic, reducing the force of the tip ejection completely. Pipette is light, it's optimal length, and it's well balanced when you're holding it. Display numbers are easy to read, and the display is visible all the time. In optimal situation, the laboratory is designed for each task separately. The best is if the worker has an opportunity to work standing as well as seated to divide the load evenly in your body. If you are working standing, make sure you have enough room for your legs. Better yet, if you have flexible mat under your feet to ease the load of your feet and lower back. Adjust the table height on a level with your arms. If you're working seated, adjust the chair so that your feet are steadily on the floor or on a footrest. Adjust the chair to support your lower back so your back is in a neutral position. Place your arms on the table comfortably to relax the shoulders, elbows close to your body. Now, for each task, it's good to set the items on the table to follow the workflow. I have here an example of a pipetting workflow. I have set the pipettes close to me on my left side, as well as the samples. I'm using the microplate and the reagent and the tips most, so I have placed them in front of me about 10 to 30 centimeters away from the table surface. I have waste can over here, a little bit tilted. Now, basically pipetting consists of simple tasks. Take the pipette, load the tips, aspirate the sample, dispense the sample, and eject the tips. In the most simplest case, the pipetting workflow for right-handed person could be: take the pipette, adjust the volume, load the tip, aspirate the sample, dispense the sample, eject the tip, repeat it, and once again. And eject the tip. Now, to add reagent on the samples on a microplate, the best is if you can use multi-channel pipette with a multi-dispensing mode. Load the tips, aspirate the reagent, dispense the reagent, and eject the tips. Now, you may have noticed that I have used some helpful tools to ease my work. First of all, I have tilted my waste can with a pile of papers over here to make the tip ejection a little bit more comfortable for me. I also tilted the microplate to do the microplate dispensing more comfortable for me. And I'm using elbow pad to soften elbow contact on a table. And finally, remember that you have an opportunity to place the waste can also on the floor. So when you are ejecting the tips, you can move your arm sideways on a parallel and eject the tips on the floor. Thank you for your attention. For additional questions and further information, my colleagues and me, we are very happy to help you with pipetting and give you more ideas about pipetting ergonomics. Thank you.